Watching that left calf for the majority of the game. Off the boot screen. Hook it, Brown, pump, jab. Half the shot clock gone as he attacks on Oubre. Brown fades and fills it up.
The space created there, Grant. That's the real deal right there from Jaylen Brown.
A little bit of the air that was in the building to start the third taken out here, but Maxey takes it right back to the rim.
Once again, just so fast as he turns that corner using the left. Also initiating a little contact with the body.
Brown is fouled by Oubre. That'll be his third.
Right here, just one-on-one. No one coming to help. Jaylen Brown getting into the paint. And that little fadeaway, as you alluded to, just to create some separation to get that shot off. And while you have to have some foot speed when defending Tyrese Maxey, once he gets going, so hard to stop.
Vooch is already on his heels because Maxey using that speed. But you're right, he goes right to the chest, bumps him back. That's a physical and impressive take from Tyrese Maxey.
Now we've got a whistle away from the ball. It's going to be the fourth team foul going against Philadelphia, and this one's going to be Edgecombe picking up his third. Meanwhile, Tatum went to the bench, and he actually just walked off the bench towards the back. We'll keep an eye on that situation with 4 minutes left in this third quarter. Hauser, three ball, in and out, and it's tapped to Edgecombe.
I got a good look. Hauser set that back screen, and he was wide open. A good look for Boston that just doesn't go from one of their more prolific three-point shooters.
Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. Crab dribble, and he drops the contact. Will be on the floor. This will be the second team foul against Boston.
He's just so smart. We've seen him snake that dribble, just stops there and forces White to bump into him. As you alluded to, Tatum walking to the back there. To keep an eye on.
It's incredible to bounce back the way he has. Less than 300 days after the Achilles, and you just hope that it's nothing that is overly serious for a guy that is one of the very best in the league. Late clock, Maxey missed everything, and that'll be a shot clock violation.
Good defensive possession there from the Celtics. They need more of that to get themselves back into this game. One stop at a time for Mazzulla and his troops.
So the Celtics going with Hauser, Pritchard, Brown, Vucevic, and White. Rhymes back on the floor for Philly. Drummond staying out there. Pritchard trying to make something happen off the bounce. Vucevic, the open man. They just can't buy a bucket right now. Vucevic follows. Rejected by Drummond. And then a collision with Hauser. And a blocking foul is called.
I was going to say, it's got to be something. First down, I guess, but that was a late call. What a play by Drummond to stay in it. Vooch following his shot. Drummond takes that thing to the board, and then VJ Edgecombe, he saw Hauser, and he was going right at him.
Timeout call by Philadelphia.